Let's start with the next program. Today we are going to learn how can we make the multiple choice question answer. Okay, program, here we have the program, and you just write the basic tag here, just like we use usually document.type, HTML title and whatever you want. And here we go with the program. First, we just close this, add tag here, and let's start with the next program. Next coding, sorry. And place your coding here. Firstly, you have to make the question paper. So just write here question number 1 and use the H2. H2 is the heading tag 2 and write a question number 1, just like this question number 1 and full form of SVSDTI, right? And here's the question. What is the full form of SVSDTI? Just write here.
Yes, sir.
What is the full form of SVSDTI? And after that, we have to write the answer here. Just close the first one, that is S2 tag, and then we have to write here some answers in the form of, in the options of A and B and C form. Just go with the option. Let's see there. Here we use A and write here the part input type, and equal to. Use the radio button. You know very well radio button, and just give
Yes, sir.
equal to R1 and just name it radio 1 and close it and just type the output here. Swami Vivekanand, Swami Vivekanand Skill Development Training Institute. That is the answer, right? And here we use the
Yes, sir.
BR tag to change the line. Okay, so we use here BR tag. You need to just use again here BR tag because we want to just change the line. That's why we use here BR tag. Clear? And after that, we use here BR tag again and just go with the second option. We want to just go with the second option. So we have to use the same code here, just copy it and paste it again like this. But we have to change here the values, that is B from the place of A, and write the ID R2 for the second one radio button. And again just change the like this. And next one, just go with the third one. Again paste it. We need to again type here BR tag for the line change or line break. And then we use here what next option, that is a C option. So just type here C, and here we just change the ID of that is 3 and use your like this. And last one, we need to again here just copy this and paste it, copy and paste it again. And here the last option, that is D option. Just go with it and just press D and change the ID, that is 4. Understood? And delete this part
Yes,
from.
sir.
And after that, let's go with the output, check the output on the output screen. And here we insert another button, that is input type equal to button. And we just put the value for that, that is value equal to check your result. Check your result. And use on click function, on click, and just place the function. When you click on this, you will get the function. Just type here my, or just type here result. Whatever you want, just go with the function name. And just save this. And let's check the output. Just save it and move on the output screen. This is my output screen. Where's the output screen? Let's check. Here we have the output. Just click on share. You will get that. And press F5. Just see there. Here we have the multiple questions. Just see there. Here we haven't used the BR tag. That side is not taking here, so we have to change our coding in this second option. Let's move on the coding screen and use the BR tag over here, right? And we can
Yes, sir.
rectify this particular error from this. Just see there. This is the error. Just press F5. You will get the proper question method like this. Understood? And we are going to just do the program. When we click on this particular option, you will get the result. Is it right or wrong? And what will be your marks, right? So we have to write some coding of the
Uh,
just go with that. Let's click on again coding screen. Just move on coding screen and write some program with that. Just click on here within the head tag and write the code here, the script. Just type here the script and again just close it, the script. Right? In this section, we have to use the function. So just use the function button and name is result and start the blank bracket and close this bracket and start with the coding. Just type take the variable a. In this variable, we just call the particular code here document dot get element by ID and just call it R1 value. That is the R1 value, right? Similarly, we just take the variable B and just type your document dot get element by ID and choose your R2. R2 for the second radio buttons value and just type a variable C is equal to document dot get element by ID and here we use R3. R3 for the third radio button and use semicolon to break the statement and variable B again is document dot write document dot get element by ID and just use your R4 R4 and close this, right? And after that we have to use your condition. Just use your if condition. Just use if and start the bracket, right? In this section we are going to find out that which one button is checked or not. So just start with that. Firstly just use your if a dot checked, if a dot checked equal to, use a double equal to and just type here true. If we choose the first radio button, that will show this. Just see there. Document dot, just type it document dot get element by ID and use your R or just type here ANS dot inner HTML and write the value you got 100 marks out of 100. Right and close this. And after doing that, close this bracket or you just use a semicolon here. And we need to just
yes,
again
sir.
same thing here again. So just copy this. You can go with the copy and again just use your paste it again here. And in this section, we need only change the variables. Just use the for the B. If you check the second, if you opt the second option, then it will show this statement, right? You got 0 marks.
Yes, sir.
You have to again just copy it and just either you can write the coding or you can go with the copy paste. And again use your C for the third radio buttons and we use your same answer and use your else if. Use your else if. Because whenever we need to use the multiple function, we need else if function here. Okay. And at the last, we use your
Yes, sir.
else. And start here and write here document dot get element by ID and start and use ANS and dot inner HTML and please select one option. right? So here we, if somebody will not select the particular option and it will submit the result, it will show this statement. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this select one option, right? And after doing that, we need to make a particular label for the answer where we just place the value of this, right? So we have to add a new line here, use the BR tag or HR tag to create a line and use your label. Just type your label and here use that is ID will be answer A and S and close it and write here C here for the result and use label and close this. Clear? And after closing, we just save this and let's check the result. You can use your BR tag. You can go with the line for the HR tag. Save it and let's go with the result. Just click on this screen and click on OK and just press F5. When you click on this, check your result, right? So here we went, here we can't get any box. Just click on this and let's check.
Yes, sir.
100 marks out of 100. The select second one, click on here. You got 0 marks out of 100 and use third one, click here. 0 marks same and 0, right? And here we have the 4, so we have to write right. And after that, there's some distraction in network. Okay, so just check the coding. Let's go with the checking of coding. Here we haven't add the D variable, right? That's why it will show the this message in the D option, right? So here we just choose here the any part of that. You can choose in the result, just move on the resulting screen and press F5 and just let's check the result. Just click on
Sir,
this.
your voice is cracking.
Now is it right? Is it right or not? Just try to do that. Now is it ready or not? Am I audible?
Sir, your voice is cracking.
Now I am audible. There is a network issue. So we just record all the videos here. You just write the same coding on the screen. You will get the result, right? And I just upload this video on YouTube. You can also go with that. Understood? Here we have to write some coding here. You can go with that. That is mark you tool. You can write your mark you tool for the spatial interaction for that. You will get some little bit movement in this screen. Just type your mark you.